Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Pepper Page Saves the Universe. A really, really fantastic graphic novel that I'm hoping we get more of. Like, I'm really, really, really hoping we get more of. This was such a fantastic debut. So much fun. I'm in love with this series. I'm completely loving everything about this. Amazing art, great story. Like, completely blew me away. Unexpected. Just you can stop watching right now because you need to go buy this. Like, it's just really that good. So it's stories by Landry Q. Walker, art by Eric Jones, colors by Eric Jones, Michael Rusty Drake, Pannel, Vaughn, and then lettering by Patrick Brosseau, producers Jon Guhl, published by First Second. All right, so the graphic novel, so it's about this girl named Pepper Page. It's in the future, and Pepper is in love with comics and superheroes. She's bullied every day, completely kind of, head in the clouds type of person, and, something happens, and she winds up getting sent through time and gaining powers. I'm kind of trying to do my best to not completely spoil everything. She becomes the superhero that she loves. Like, this is hard to not spoil it. That's kind of the general concept of the series. She gets a sidekick in Mr. McKitten's, her talking cat, or a talking cat, and it's a wild comic, amazing art, just like a fantastic origin comic, and like perfect for adults, perfect for kids. Just a hell of a lot of fun, and when I say the art like blew me away, it really did. There's just a level of it that I'm just blown away by, like the lettering, like everything, the colors, just top notch stuff. The story is it's a lot of fun. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Like, you can pick up the graphic novel and you're done. You don't need to read anything else. I want more. Like, I seriously want more. This is a graphic novel that hopefully spawns a series out of it so that we get more and more and more about Pepper Page and her alter ego. It's just set up so well to do really smart things. And part of that is, like, Pepper is really into comics, and she... there's this slight meta thing of like, I remember this moment, it was in this issue. And there could be some really interesting stuff done in future graphic novels playing off of that. The comic dances around that, but it doesn't really become like a super key thing to the comic. It just shows that Pepper's fandom and the excitement she has over all of this. The villain is good. Like, this is, not super scary, super villain. It's like that, like a decent level. I'd say maybe 10 to 12 years old would probably kind of dig it. That like Megamind level of supervillain. Not super scary, but also clearly the bad guy. And the comic itself, like, it's more sci-fi than superhero. It's really interesting origin story, and just like about this girl who doesn't fit in, and that's really the basis and the major thing about the comic is, or the graphic novel is, it's just about this girl who doesn't fit in. So many of us can relate to that, and why we escape into comics. And interesting enough is, like, while Pepper escapes into comics, we can then escape into Pepper's story. Really, really great layering and like concept in that. So as I said, the art blows me away. The trip through space is just so cool, so good. Give you some of the taste of like some of the stuff that I loved. So this is kind of after she gets zapped and thrown through space, and her and will be McMittens. And if I ever get a cat, it's being named McMittens. That's just the deciding factor on that one. It opens up with a really cool retro vibe about it, of the comic that Pepper is reading. I think the colorings really jump out. Let's see if I can find the page. I really should have marked this down beforehand. There's some moments in this, like, that's just such a cool, visually amazing page. Yeah, I think this is it. Like, I don't know what it is about this, but I'm loving the sound, the lettering for all the sound parts to the page. Like, there's just a layer to it and some depth to it that's really, really, really cool. The Clume is like that perfect example of what I'm loving about this. Just a really, really, really cool comic. There's a little bit of extras in it. There's like a gallery in the back of some character designs and some stuff for like the retro aspects of it, the comic within a comic. I'm loving it. Like, I really, really, really love this graphic novel. Just a great mix of art, story, just everything about it. Like, this is just a comic series that I want more of. It's really cute. It's really fun. The art's fantastic. Like, it's just, I found myself escaping into it and sitting down and kind of getting irritated when I was distracted. I wanted to go and finish and read this like in one sitting. I just enjoyed it that much. I wanted to see what happened next. And it's just, a really kind of positive, good origin story where, you want to see what happens next to the superhero and what she can do. And the end of it hints at so much and so many possibilities and can get like so kind of meta with it that I think it could be such a cool series going forward. Like, I really, 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 really want more. Even if it's maybe a volume or two a year, I would be happy. I just want more of it. It's out in bookstores today. It's out in comic shops this week. Go get it. Like, I think it's so good. We got a link beneath this video to go and find your local comic shop. Put in your zip code. No comic shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. They're affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that by a small percentage doing that. You help support our site, but go support your comic shops. And speaking of support, I want to thank First Second for hooking us up with the review copy. We appreciate it, and thank you for watching. This is a top-notch graphic novel. Go get it. I think this is the first one of the year that really blows me away. As always, much appreciated. If you're into comics, if you're into graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.